Okay, I guess we're on, right? Yeah. Oh, my heavens, yes. Gee, I just turned on my headphones. Yeah, I sound a whole lot better when they're turned on. These are evidently, yeah, these are evidently uh, noise canceling headphones, which is great. I got them for working for the company I work for 10 years. They sent me a little catalog and said, here, pick something. Now, gee, I didn't really need a coffee maker. All I did certainly didn't need a watch. I'd break it. Working in the dairy section, I'd break it probably in one day. Drop a milk crate on it or something. I mean, I'm always doing that. And wristwatch has about a 4 minute life expectancy uh, when you do that kind of work. So I said, gee, I would like noise canceling headphones. I'm DJing a lot in noisy situations. It would be nice to be able to hear myself better. The only problem is these things have a battery. It fits right here. Okay. Now here we are. I'll show you. I think you can see the little green light. Hold on. Yeah, you see it? There it is. Okay, that signifies that it's on, which is great. And there's a little switch back here. All I got to do, oh, God, I can't hear anything. Okay, there. Okay, there. Thought I was going deaf. At my age, I wouldn't. It can happen. The so the but it's so when I take off the headphones, I turn everything else off. Record player, the mixing boards, the CD players, computer eventually. But I never think to turn these things off. So I don't know how many times I go and I go to listen through my brand new headphones, and they're dead. Uh, so now I got a bag of batteries sitting in the one of my record boxes that always comes with me, and there you are. I guess I guess what I've got to do is just get in the habit. But so far now I've killed. I think in 3 days I've killed 3 batteries. They're little tiny batteries. Yeah, not very expensive. I think they're triple A's. Yeah, triple A's. And so it's not that bad, but doggone, after a while it's going to add up. Wait till you see my yearly battery expense report. Wheesh. All right. Anyway, I guess I'm going to have to make a little tag somewhere and just put it on the mixing board and say, "Hey, stupid, do your yeah." I guess I don't have to be insulting. I guess I could I could just say, "Remember your batteries," So so anyway, I got I had a great Thanksgiving. Actually, two Thanksgivings. My of course one at home. Wife Sandy cooked a very nice turkey. Her, the dog, and I had a fantastic Thanksgiving feast watching TV. Then over at my brother's house, my brother's daughter, and I guess she'd be my daughter-in-law, right? I guess. Well, I don't know. No, she'd be my niece. My niece. That girl cooked a meal. Oh my heavens, everything you could think of. Her and her, I believe her fiance, Jim. Oh, they were knocking out string beans with like little. I don't even know what was in it. Some kind of other vegetable I've never seen before. They had, of course, a wonderful turkey. Two kinds of stuffing. Yes, sausage stuffing, and then and cornbread stuffing. Of course, mashed potatoes, a big pile of gravy. Oh man, it was great. Whoa. Yeah, I ate 2 helpings. I have had in the last 2 days. I've had 4 helpings of Thanksgiving dinner. And when I say I pile a plate up. No, sir. And then I went out and got some rye bread. Sure did. The big old Russian rye with the caraway seeds, and that's turkey sandwiches for at least the next week. Yeah. Wow. Love that holiday. Yes, I do. Actually, I think Thanksgiving is my favorite. Yes. Anyway, I got another story for you. I'm always saying how you should go out and I find this to be a wonderful hobby. Go out and try to find something nice to do for someone. Just out of the blue, hit them like you're a guardian angel. Yeah. And it's fun. It's fun. And at one time it happened to me. Someone turned the tables on me, and I thought I'd read this for you. It's from my book again, the Book of Doc, Blurps the Starter Set. By the way, I have another book, which is a novel about, having great fun in the afterlife. Yeah, and then coming back. It's a funny story, but it's very, very weird. It might not be for everyone. It mightn't. Well, I didn't write it to insult a soul, but I'm often worried that uh, it may. Well, it may paint a picture of the afterlife that might offend some people, but I think most folks, realizing where it came from, they say, yeah, Doc's a nut. Let's read it. Hey, it is a good story. You know that. So you might want to consider that too. It's called Aunt Barb's Magic Oven. If you're broke, I'll give you a book. You just got to contact me, DocSouthShow@yahoo.com. If you can buy a book, yeah, I'd love to sell a few. I'll accept whatever you want to pay for them, be it a little or be it a lot. Okay. Just contact me and we'll talk. Again, DocSouthShow@yahoo.com. But anyway, this one's called Old Knee Pads, and it's from, again, my blurb book. Okay, I begin here. I was working in the dairy aisle last night, putting up gallons of milk and just trying to figure out how many of what had to go where. All of a sudden, this older guy riding in one of those handicapped scooter carts they have at supermarkets came buzzing by. I got out of his way so he could get to the shelf, and suddenly he just said, "Oops, I forgot something. I'll be right back." And with that, he K-turned and headed to the front door of the store. I asked him, "Hey, what did you forget? Your list?" But he didn't hear me. People like me didn't hear me. Yeah. I asked him what. Yeah. So about 10 minutes later, here we go. I'm back in line here. There it says 10 minutes later, I see him coming around the bend down near the Entenmann's cakes and steaming my way. I was still messing with the milk. We've been doing a sale on gallons, and so I had quite a few to put up. He stopped near me, and I asked if he needed me to reach something for him. No, he said, I can get that for myself. He said, I just wanted to give you these. And with that, he pulled out a neat and very old pair of leather knee pads and handed them to me. Yeah, big old leather knee pads. Looked like ball gloves. They were the size of catcher's mitts. And I handed them to me, and he said, "Here, these are for you. I don't need them anymore. Those newer knee pads you're wearing are too thin. These are good and thick. Here for you." And well, I thanked him as I checked my new knee pads out. Hey, these look pretty thick and old too. Were they yours? And he says, yeah. The man was so tickled. He says, yeah, I was in the trades. He continued, oil them down and they'll feel great on your knees. The fellow must have noticed how I spend a lot of time on my knees tending to the lower shelves, and I do, the lower shelves of the dairy case. And he went his way he went way out of his way to be of help. Bless his heart. Yeah, I thought that I thought that in this world of me first, sucker punching and sucker punching, you might like to hear about this wonderful old man. That guy made my day, and I pass this story on to you. I wish I had those pads to show you, but they wouldn't show up on the camera that well. Yeah, but they're like little ball gloves with carpet on the knee side, and you strap them on. They ride right on your calf. They don't droop like the new ones. And that guy, and I've had them now. Oh gosh, that had to be about 5 or 6 years ago now. And yeah, they look funny. And a lot of the bigwigs, when they come by, they look at me like, hey. But I don't care. Those things are great. And like I said, old as I am, yeah, my knees haven't fallen out yet. Doggone it, that's fantastic. So a good old guy. I think he was a roofer, or he may have installed carpet, something like that. But yeah, he said he was on his knees all the time. And I don't think it was for shooting dice. No. Nice guy. Anyway, I pass that on to you. It might be a thought. Get out there and just sneak up on someone and do something nice. You'll see it. After a while, it gets to be a habit, and a good habit at that. Well, God bless, friends. We'll see you later. Doc South signing off, and we'll do another blurb, a video blurb tomorrow. Okay, bye-bye now.